So in the previous class, we have seen how to connect with different data sources and how to connect with a data source in different ways. And in live connection, we have seen what exactly the data is there in the data source. You are getting all the data into your Tableau and you are creating some visualization based on that data. And we have gone with the extract data connection also. And extract data connection is having its own mechanism, I told you. So TDE, Tableau Data Engine, will take a snapshot of the complete data and it will compress the data from 3% to 12%. Why it is compressing? In the sense Tableau is going to save its data in its RAM. So it is a big flaw. So if we take, if you use more amount of RAM, our system will get slow. That's why it is better to compress the data before taking into the Tableau. And finally, it is asking for a .tde file to hold what exactly the data you have selected to communicate with your Tableau. This is extract connection mechanism. That's it we have seen. Now we are going to see how exactly this extract connection is going to be worked. And I hope you remember in the extract connection we have taken first three values and last three values only, and we left the middle values A, B, C and I, Z, H, I think so. So now in the same data I am going with extract connection. This is continuous to yesterday's class, right? So in the live connection we have created this visualization and we have changed in data source, and the same effect in our visualization also by refreshing the data source. That thing we have seen. And now we have to go with how to create visualization by using extract connection. Now this is extract connection, right? Just click over there. Yes, now I am getting item and sale. Now if I take item here, I won't get all the data in my data source. I will get what exactly the data in my TDE. So I have selected A, B, C and HIG. That's it. Right? Now take the sale value. Yes, I'm getting like this. Suppose sometimes in extract connection also there may be a chance of changing the data. Right? Now I am the database person. Now I am going to change my data. So for that one I am going with my data tdata2, right? I think so. Yes, this is the data. Now suppose the A item sale will be increased to 150. One change. And IJ is there now. I am adding one more data K with 1100. Totally how many changes I have done? Two changes. A has changed its value and one new record is added, that is K. Now I am saving this one. Now go to Tableau. My A is only 100. To get that 150, what I have to do here? Refresh it. And one more thing I want to ask you, if I refresh this thing, A will change its value, okay. And what about K? K will be shown here? This is extract connection I am saying. In the extract you have selected only A, B, C and HIJ. You may add 100 records. It won't take because you didn't select that thing now. Clear? Okay. So the K you can go with LMN, OP, QRST, whatever. It won't take. Why? Because while you are going with extracting the data, you didn't select anything other than this ABC and HIJ. What exactly the data you have changed in these 6 rows, then only it will be applied. Clear? Now try to refresh this thing. Is it changed? A value must be 150, right? But it's not getting. No. Why means you have saved your data in text data. But now in Tableau you are dealing with the .tde file. So you need to refresh the .tde file, not the text file. Now For that one, you are refreshing from the visualization level, it won't be affected. For that, what you have to do, you have to go to the data source level, then only you can refresh the data, right? Now go to data source level from here, click over here. Now, if you observe here, one new button is added here, refresh. Now you have to refresh here. Sir, if you refresh here, what happens, it will delete all existing data and it will take the new data from the data source. Actually, it won't know how to refresh. Whenever you are clicking refresh now, it is going to remove all the previous data and it is going to the data source. Based on your selection, what exactly the values are there, those values are loading here. Now click on refresh. Now go to your visualization. Yes, again it is writing metadata, everything it is doing. Now see 150. So refreshing the connection in extract is little bit tricky, yes or no, when compared to live. In the live connection, you can refresh your connection from the visualization level. But for the extract connection, you have to refresh at the data source level. Why in the sense? We are going to deal with the .tde file rather than the original file. Is it clear? So this is about extract connection. So I want to get to some other things in my visualization. What I have to do? Only A, B, C, H, I, J now. Sir, I want to get K also. Sir, you have to edit your extract. Yes or no? Go to data source. Here edit button is there now. Click on edit. So here it is keeping 6 of 11 numbers, right? Now edit this one. Now select what exactly you need extra. Okay, I want to K and I want to D. Now I am adding 2 more items. Now click on OK. Now click on OK. Now go to sheet 2. See, I got here K and D also. Now go to your visualization. Now your visualization will contain that D and K also. Now see. Yes, I got D and I got K also. Like this you can edit your extraction whenever you need. It is not a constant thing. Once you selected those 4 only forever. No. You can change as per your requirement. Clear? And this is all about live connection and extract connection. Clear? Now, the next concept we have to see, that is connection conversions. The next concept in the connections is connection conversions. What do you mean by conversion? Changing, right? Changing the connection type. I am saying connection conversion. Suppose I have created extract connection. Sir, I want to change it as live. Suppose your client asked you just create a visualization based on this amount of data only. Then you are going with extract. Now the same client calling you, no, I don't want to show some amount of data, I want to see all the data. Now you no need to go for some other connection for the all the data. You can convert this extract connection as live. That is also possible in Tableau. How to convert extract connection to live connection? Let us see. So first we are going to see extract to extract to live. So this is extract connection, right? This visualization is also created on extract connection only. And now right click over here. If you observe carefully here, you are getting one option, use extract. What does mean, you know? What exactly the extract file you have created? This connection is using that extract file it is saying. So no, it is using that extract file only. That's why you are getting only some amount of data. Now uncheck that one. Say don't use that extract. Right? Just uncheck it. Now see what happens. Observe carefully. You have to say me the answer. What are the changes are occurred in my visualization and my data? Just uncheck this use extract. Yes, I got all the data and one more change is also occurred. Observe carefully. Here the symbol of extract connection is changed to live. Observe carefully. Before the extract connection symbol is somewhat different with data, two data sources symbols and with one arrow mark. I have shown in the yesterday's class. But now it is changed to live. Why? Because you have changed that extract connection to live. And again client asked me, no, I don't want to get all the data, I want to get that particular data only. Again you can change this live to extract. Are you getting? Now right click on the same connection. Sir, now say use extract. Now use this extract. Click over here. Yes, I got only extracted data and I got the same symbol for the extract connection. So now I want to say one point here. Extract to live is possible or not? Possible. Yes, we have seen. And this live to extract also possible. Yes or no? Sir, once extract to live is possible and that live to extract possible. These two things we have seen. Now, sir, directly live connection I have created one now. Now, live to extract. Live to extract. How to convert a live connection to extract? Sir, till now we have done no. That is extract to live and then live to extract. But basically that is an extract. And you have converted to live and this converted live to extract is done. Now basically it is a live. Is it possible to convert to extract? Let us see now. So here basically it is a live. Now I am going to sheet 1. Yes, by using live connection only I have created this sheet, right? And now, so I want to convert this one as extract. Yes, right click. Use extract is not working. But actually what is the procedure till now we have done? Use extract. Yes, whenever you are implementing extract connection, I think you remember you have saved .tde file. But whenever you are going with live connection, did you go with any .td file? No, right? So there is no extract. How can it use? It is impossible. That's why live to extract is not possible. Why? Because there is no .td file. Clear? So here live to extract not possible. Why? Because there is no .td file. No sir, I don't want to leave it like this. If their live is there, I want to convert it as extract. I don't know what you will do, I want to get extract. Yes, for that one there is a procedure. But actually that is not conversion. You are creating new extract connection using live connection. Sir, converting is different. But you are creating a new extract connection by using already existing live. For that one, yes, no, not at all. Right click over here. See here, extract data option is there. By using this one, you can create a new extract connection from the existing live connection. This is not called conversion. You are going to create a new extract connection. Now, click on extract data. So, same thing when you click on edit in the extract, you got the same window. Now, add. Yes, I want to add some products. What are the products I want to add? Sir, I want to add cooler, mixie, PC, TV. Only home needs I am adding. Laptop and scanner I am not adding. Right? Now click on OK. Now click on extract. Now it is asking for .td. That means what? You are creating new extract connection. Now OK, save it on desktop only. Yes. Now see once your visualization, yes, my laptop and scanner are gone. And observe carefully here the symbol is extract connection symbol. So from now onwards, you can change it to live and extract vice versa. See, right click, uncheck use extract, yes, live will be there. Now, right click, use extract, why? Because now .td file is there. Clear? Yes. This is conversion types in Tableau. So with this one, connections concept is over. I think you got some idea how to connect with different data sources, how to connect with your data source in different ways, how to convert a connection from live to extract, extract to live. Clear? And if you don't want to access any connection in the middle, suppose I don't want to access this one, just I need a live connection only. You can close this one. Right click over here, close this one. If you close this one, what exactly the visualization you have created by using that connection, that visualization also will be deleted. Now, close that thing. Yes, it is asking. All open shoots using this extract connection data source will be deleted. Okay. Now, sheet 2 will be gone. Observe carefully, sheet 2 is gone. Now, like this, you have created some visualization. Suppose that you have connected with your data and you have created some visualizations. Now, I want to save my data before I leave. Yes or no? How to save your work? The entire work you are doing in Tableau, that will be called as workbook. Suppose if you are typing something in the Word now, it will be a document with a .doc. If you are adding some data in Excel now, that is an Excel file with a .xls extension. Suppose if you are doing some work in Tableau, that is called a workbook with .twb extension. Okay, so Tableau workbook extension is .twb, stands for Tableau workbook. Now how to save it? Go to your work area, go to file, or else you can go with this shortcut key. Sir, one more thing I want to say. In Tableau, all these symbols you are seeing here, if you click something, something is going to be done. If you click here, new sheet will come. All these things are called as queues. Queue. Queue. Not Queuq. That is a line. But queue means, do you know this queue? Queue. Never heard about it. Do you have idea of the game billiards, snooker? On table some balls will be there. With a stick you have to hit the balls. What is the stick is called? The stick is called as cue. And that white ball is called as cue ball. If you want to hit any ball, you have to hit with the white ball only. We can't say that one as cue, white ball. You have to call it as cue ball. And the stick, that is not stick actually, that is cue. So, to make anything on the board, you must have to use the queue there, right? So here also, to make anything in your Tableau, you have to use the queue. That's why it is named as queue, that's it. Particularly it is called as a visual queue. That is a table. To work on it, queue is used. This is Tableau, that's why visual queue is used. That's it. Just remember that thing. When you go to some companies and all those things now, they will ask you, if you something suddenly happen now, they will ask you, hey, which queue you have used? Queue now, what is that queue? Don't think like that. Queue means these things. Clear? And now, let us go with how to save our workbook. You may use the shortcut key or the traditional way. Go to File, click on Save, Yes. See, it is asking where I have to save this one. It is already saved, that's why it has automatically changed. Okay, now go with Save As so that you can go with some other copy. Actually, whenever you are trying to save your workbook, automatically it will be saved in the folder called Workbooks folder in the My Tableau repository folder. And I want to say something before that here. Whenever you are downloading and installing your Tableau software, just check your documents folder in your system. Every system contains this folder, documents. There you will get My Tableau repository folder automatically if you download Tableau. Just check it once. The things related to Tableau all will be saved in this folder only. This is called My Tableau repository. What do you mean by repository? That is a storage place. Right? See, My Tableau repository contains bookmarks, connectors, data sources, extras, logs, map sources, services, shapes, and all those things. Now, whenever you are saving your work, it will be saved in Workbooks folder automatically. No, sir, I don't want to save there. I want to save on my own place. You can change it, no problem. Now, let us go with the.
You are saying that by default it will go there.
Yes. If you want to save somewhere else, you can go with it. Now, go to File. I am going with Save As. Why? Because already it is saved. Yes, I don't want to save in this My Tableau repository workbook. I want to save on the desktop. Right? Now, clicking on Save. Now see, somewhere, yes. This is my file I have created till now. cons.twb. From tomorrow onwards, directly you can double click on it, you can open it. You will be continued from your work. Today you are going to do some 10 sheets. Again save, it will be saved. And day after tomorrow, from 11th sheet, you can start your work. That is only the meaning of saving now. In Word file, if you are typing 2 pages today, From tomorrow onwards, you can start from the third page, or else you can start with first page now. No, you can start with third page, right? Or same thing here. And you can save your Tableau workbook in two formats. Not only in one format, you can save with one more format also, that is called as .twbx.
Like XML.
Yes, but that is based on the version. But here this is not based on the version. This is based on the type of data. So here I want to say what is the difference between TWB and TWBX. Now let me save the same data, same workbook with .twbx. Now go to file, save as I am saying, so that you can save one more copy. I am giving the same name. And observe carefully here, if you click over here, one more option is there, Tableau Packaged Workbook. TWBX stands for Packaged Workbook. Tableau Packaged Workbook. That means this workbook is packing with some other thing. Right? Now, click on the thing, click on Save. First, let us try to see the difference between TWB and TWBX. Are you finding? This is TWB, this is TWBX. Are you finding any difference? Yes, here you are getting a line. Actually, that is not a line, that is a ribbon, gift pack ribbon. We will see that ribbons on gift pack now, like that it will be there. Now, for my convenience, let me do one thing. I am taking new folder. I am taking this .twbx in the new folder, so that go here see, so that you can view better. That's why I am doing this. Yes, this is like a ribbon. This is .twb. So now, what is the difference between TWB and TWBX? Right? Whenever you are saving your workbook just with .twb, it will save the visualization only. It will save the sheets only. But it won't save the data what you have used. Suppose I have created a workbook. I am saving that workbook with .twb option. If I am sending the TWB to you, just you will get the visualization only. If you want to see my data, that is not possible for you. Why? Because I am just sending TWB, that's it. But whenever I am saving my work with .twbx, it will save with TWB plus data also. So now TWBX equal to, I want to say .twb plus data that is related to workbook. Is it clear? TWBX in the sense, of course, it is a TWB and it contains the data what you have used also. The files related to my visualization. Now, so what I am saying, sir, this is combination of TWB and data. Do you trust me? No, I have to show you, yes or no. So this is packaged workbook. Now I want to see what exactly it contains. Suppose someone gives you a gift, what you have to do? You have to open it, right? Packed, you have to unpack it, right? Now, right click on the TWBX. Here, see, you are having one option called as unpackage, right? Now, let me close this visualization. Yes, I have saved this one. I don't have any work with that thing. Now, right click, Click on unpackage and wait for a while. Yeah, actually, I will get some problem here. Why? Because I am having more than one version. I am having three versions in my system. See, 8.3 is there, 9.3 is there, 10.2 is there. Whenever 8.3 is there, it will rule the tableau. That's why this new file is not going to be accessed here. Let me do one thing. Let me do one thing. Let me open 8.3. So in the Tableau 8, first it is not divided into servers and files. First it will ask for connect data only. If you click over there, then only it will differentiate the file and the server. See, in a file or in a server. I want to go with a text file. Let's go to worksheet. Little bit differences will be there from 9 to 8. Here it is there in the 9. Now here I am getting in the 8. Now I am taking the item. Now I am taking the sales. Yes, one visualization has created like this. Now I am saving this one. Yes, it is asking, right? I am going to save which one as a first, and I don't want to save it as TWB. I want to save it as TWBX to show the importance of TWBX. Yes, sure. We are going to that thing later. Right? Now I am closing this one. Now see, yes, first I am moving it in this folder. See. Now I am having this .twbx. Now right click over here, unpackage it. Sir, why I am doing all these things did you get? As I am having more than one version, it is confusing how to open this file. By default, it will go for 8.3. That's why I want to 8.3 and I have created a .twbx. That's it. I am not doing any magic here. The same thing, right? Click on unpackage and wait for a while. See, something is happened. If you unpackage that one, you got a .twb, so there is no line. That means what? That is TWB. And this is the related files. Just open that thing. Data is there. Just open that data. Wherever data is there on the desktop, right? Yes, yes. You are connected with T-Data 2 now? Yes, you got the data also. That is the difference between TWB and TWBX. Clear? Right? So the problem occurred because of I am having more than two versions. Okay, that's why I got the problem there. Actually, concept is this thing. If you go to TWBX, you can unpackage it so that you will get a visualization as well as a data related to that workbook. Clear? So this is about the basics of Tableau, right? Connection and a basic workbook.
There are different workbooks, right? In your opening, starting, we were selecting. There are different bar graphs, something like that.
Those are chart types.
Chart types. So we are selecting by using, if we select one workbook, it is having some specific functionality.
No, you can use in one workbook a number of sheets. Each sheet can use different types of these charts,
Okay.
bar or circular line or whatever.
But there are multiple workbooks are there, right? So what I'm saying,
Where multiple workbooks, where you are getting that thing?
like in the starting position,
Here, no?
you will open each forms.
Yeah, these are I have created, sir.
Okay.
You can create any number of workbooks.
This is his file.
Now you can connect with any data. New workbook will be created.
So these are you created before.
Yes. For our seniors, I have created that thing. That's it. Right? Now,
The sample workbooks. Sample
Those
workbooks.
will
yeah,
not
those
be-
are coming from Tableau website only, just to explain you what it is going to do. That's it. Sample workbooks that are given by the Tableau software.
When you download it, it will-
Automatically, you will get these three things. You have, these are created by you, and these are given by the Tableau website itself. Clear? Now, let us discuss about some theoretical concepts before going to Tableau very deep. Okay, so why? Because as Tableau is a reporting tool, every time we have to deal with the data only. I told you so many times, right? So before that, what is data? Do you know? Please tell me what is data.
collection of information.
Collection of information. Then what is information? Collection of data. Huh? Is data and information both are same? No, different. Then what is the difference? So these are the basic things. You want to work with data, so you must know what is data.
Data is a raw file.
Okay.
And collection of data is called information.
Okay. So raw file. Okay, good. Actually, I will say the basic definition for data is what exactly the input you are giving, that is called as data. Suppose here in our class I am saying so many things. Sometimes I used to say some jokes. Sometimes I used to say some general examples. All this is data. And in this data, what exactly is related to subject, that is only called as information. Clear? What exactly the remaining all solo I am saying, that is not the information, that is data. But what exactly is useful for you, that is called information. So that's why data means what exactly we are giving as input, that is called as data. And then what is information? The useful data is called as information. Then what is metadata? Have you heard about this metadata? What is it? Suppose I see here I am writing something here. Please tell me what is the meaning of that thing. Please tell me what is this?
Your name,
Yeah, my name,
your age,
my age,
your birth year,
okay,
and your birth month,
okay.
and your Texas option. No. Okay. So that means useful information needs to be given for particular data is called metadata.
Yes. First of all, I want to ask you something. Is it understandable to you properly?
No, headings should be there.
Right? You are not going to understand here, right? Now, suppose if I am writing here something, name, age, BY, birth year, PM, birth month, PG passed out year, this is MY, married year, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Now you can get it. Now, this is my tag, my salary package, and this is my job location. Now you are getting clear, yes or no? So now this is called data. And you are understanding this data by using this heading only, yes or no? Now this is called as metadata. Got it? So this line is also a data. No doubt at all. That is data. But without having metadata, you can't understand the data. Now, metadata plus data is equal to information. This heading. Field names or column names are called as metadata, simply we can say. Or else the basic definition for metadata is data about the data.
Yeah, data about the data.
Is it clear? Sir, it is also a data. It is data about this data. So this is metadata. Whenever you are having the both metadata and the data, then only it is called as information. Clear? Generally, I will say one more example for it. Suppose I am standing on the road and one person, suppose that you are coming to me and asking me, sir, I want to go to Secunderabad. Which bus I have to go with and how much time it will take? You are asking me. And I am saying, looking at you, 10 to 20, and I am going. Did you understand anything? But I have given correct answer. My data is correct data. Suppose just you are saying what's data? You are saying like 10 to 20. Yes, this is exact data. But it has no meaning. Whenever I am saying like this, suppose bus number 10, time will take 20 minutes. Then it is useful information for you, yes or no? Yes. This is the difference between data and information. 10 to 20 is data. But bus number 10 time will take 20 minutes is the information. Without having metadata, there is no meaning for the data, yes or no? Yes. Then only that is called as information. Clear? Now, if you are having both of these things, it is called as a record. Metadata and data. Whenever you are having a metadata, this is called a record. After that, one more record. Suppose I am writing Naresh 31, 83, something like that. Then it is one more record. Now, what is file? File is collection of records. Ilant records, if you are having number of records, then that is called as a file. And then what is database? Database. Collection of files. Okay, collection of data also we can call it as. But there is some difference between database and file. Database is having its own ACID properties and all those things, and it is having more security than files. Clear? And then what is data warehouse? No, this is also a data storage tool, data warehouse, where you can save huge amount of data in the form of dimensions and measures. Dimensions and measures ఎక్కడ విన్నట్లున్నాం? Whenever you are connecting with any type of data, Tableau is converting the data into a dimension or measure, I told you already. So, internally Tableau is dealing with the data warehousing, yes or no? Right? So here you have to learn what is dimension, what is measure. Simply I told you that dimension holds textual value, measure holds numerical value. That is generally I am saying, that is not the basic definition for the dimension measure. So first of all you should know something, with whatever the type of data you may connect with, the data is going to be divided into two parts in Tableau. Either it may be dimension or it may be measure. First, it is our responsibility to know what is dimension, what is measure. There are some types of dimensions, there are some types of measures. Right? So, first of all, what is dimension? Dimension means which holds discrete data. Sir, what is discrete? Discrete means independent data. What do you mean by independent? Sir, data independent to dependent will be there now. Yes. What exactly the data is not going to be changed, that is called as independent. With the effect of some other thing, this data will never be changed now, that is called as independent. And what is measure in the sense which holds continuous data. So this is not related to Tableau, what I am saying now. This is related to data basics. This is not at all related to Tableau. And what is continuous in the sense dependent? So let us go with a small example to understand what exactly dimension is, what exactly measure is. Suppose I am having name, age, year. I am giving name as Suresh and age as 32 and year as 2017. This year. Sir, if I change this year, my name will be changed now. Suppose in 2010, sir, my name will be Suresh only. But my age, it will be changing, yes or no? So 7 years back I was just 25. Suppose this is 2020 I am doing. Maybe in 2020 I will get 32. Sorry, 35. But my name will be Suresh only. So now please tell me which is dependent data, which is independent data. Now tell me which is dimension, which is measure.
So which is dimension.
Yes, Suresh is dimension. Why? Because it is independent. And age is continuous. Why? Because it is changing. So it is measure. So that's why I'm saying. Usually dimension holds textual value, measure holds numeric value. This is the best example to understand what is dimension, what is measure. Clear? Based on some other data, if it is changing its value, then it is called as measure. Based on any other thing, if it is not at all changing its value, then that is called as a dimension. Is it clear? Right? And now we have to discuss about the types of dimensions, types of measures. We will see it in the next class. And in the next class, we are going to see types of dimension and types of measure and the basic introduction about our project. I told you one point that every day we are going to deal with a project only. Yes, the project I am going to explain you. If you want to get the data, I will share it to you. Just come along with your pen drive and all whatever, or else just I will mail it. Right? I will share that data to you. So tomorrow we are going to see the basic theory concepts about this dimension and measure. After that you won't get any theory concept. Right? And we will see small introduction about our project. And day after tomorrow onwards we are going to start our actual Tableau work. Right? So is it clear in today's class? We have seen about the extract connection. We have seen about the connection conversions. We have seen about saving the word, two types of savings, TWB, TWBX, and what is the difference between these two things. And we have seen some basics about data. What is data, what is information, what is file, what is database, and what is dimension, what is measure. Clear? Right?
When you will be sharing the